What is up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good day or night or whatever time it is of you guys watching this video. As here on the Viper TV here, we are set to race our 11th race of our 36 race season, and today we'll be at Dover for 100 laps. And last time we went to Talladega and we choked really bad. We sped on pit road and with no caution flags, and the field was getting all spread out. There was just no way to get back to the lead. It was a race we should have won, but anywho, the point standings are like this. We're still running in third right now, and Kyle Busch is still the points leader currently. He's got a I'm gonna say at least 30-point gap on Truex, so he did extend his points lead a little bit. So just a little quick rundown of the points for anybody that is new, would like to see who is running in what spot in the standings right now. And I have said this in other videos, Bobby Carter has been running in last all season. He actually just made up a spot at Dega. He made a 18th place finish, I think, but he moved up. So on to Dover for today, and just want to mention this really quick. I'm planning on, I don't know when I'm going to start this, but I eventually want to do some live streams on the channel here doing 100 length races. It'll just be like an ordinary race, except I'm kind of leaning to no stage racing, just lap 1 to whatever the occlusion is, as well as there will be caution flags. But it's something I have been thinking about, and I don't know when I'll start it. I'll hopefully be starting that pretty soon, so look out for that. As well as you can see, I'm just going to say this really quick, if anybody's noticing that says first, that's not right, because you've seen in the standings I'm third. That's just in wins that I could come up with, because I got the most wins. I got 4 and Kyle Busch has got 2, so kind of weird when you're not doing a no chase format, just straight up points. So enough with that out of the way, let's get to the track here. Alrighty, we're getting ready to start qualifying today. We need a 22.989. I will say this, we're not going to get the pole, but we're going to be very close. We should qualify top 5, maybe lowest is maybe 8. Will not get the pole today, sadly enough, but when I just ran a couple test laps before starting to record, and I did make a couple of tweaks on my setup, nothing too much, and the car was just spot on perfect. So you can try to set up for yourself. It's not 100% perfect. I could do some more tweaking to it. The only thing that I kind of got little concerns about with this race is the tire fall off, but we'll just go as it goes on. That's just what makes it more fun and interesting. And I forgot to mention this in the beginning, we're driving Jimmy Johnson's one of his paint schemes. We'll be driving the Feeling Futures Ally Chevy today. So enough with that, let's get into qualifying. Coming off turn 4, and let's see what we get.
Alright, that's our run. Back her down.
That's like a hundredth of a second slower than what I ran in practice, because I was making 23.1, so I was close. I said the lowest would be 8th. I thought I could get maybe top 5, but I had good confidence of it. The car just wasn't quite there, but enough with that. Hamlin's got the pole. Truex will start alongside. Good run for Chase Elliott. He's going to start third. So, a little quick rundown of the qualifying results. BJ McLeod, another good qualifying run for him. He's starting 12th. And just a quick scroll. I don't want to make this too long. See who's in the rear. Bobby Carter, 35th starting spot. Timmy Hill is starting in the rear today with Chad Fincham. So looks like nobody in front of us failed inspections. So let's get on to the track. And there is an inspection failure. It's Michael McDowell, but he wasn't in front of us. And Brandon Gaughan, he crashed in qualifying, so he's going to the back with a car change. So we don't move up any positions, which is okay.
Ready. Hammer down.
And green flag is out here at Dover. And we get a very good start.
Got one up top.
With our 3 times wear. It's 27 laps field run. I'm not sure if we'll get to the full 27 laps.
Got one outside now.
It just depends on tires. I don't know if their pit stop is going to be accurate or not. And boy, everybody's just going all out to start this race. Underneath, Ryan Blaney going 3 wide. Or almost 3 wide. With Chase Elliott as well. Well, we're going to get 4 if we made it stick. So we are on our way to the front. And it looks like currently Denny is leading the charge. He hasn't changed. And looks like Truex is in second. He's hanging on. Kyle's kind of dropping back. And Christopher Bell, I'm thinking of this era. Eric Jones makes the pass on us for 4th at the current moment. We're hanging in there though. We're roughly 3 seconds from the race lead right now. It says 3.1 now.
That was a great lap.
But I think what will help us in the saving grace run is with no caution flags, and eventually there'll be some tire fall off. We should be able to work our way to the front to where we should be able to be leading. We could win this race today. Just right now, because it's 100 laps. I mean, it is alarming, but in the same time, you just gotta be smooth. And the only thing that's going to be very difficult, because this is a short track, is getting through the lap traffic. But they will play a role in this race, as well as I'm just like messing up right now. But I forgot to mention in the beginning as well, as the next race after Dover will be at Martinsville. So I'm actually really excited with now doing Dover and Martinsville. I'm pretty good at short tracks. I actually got a better winning percentage at short tracks compared to speedways. I'm good at speedways, but short tracks are kind of like my bread and butter type racetracks. So I'm excited for that. It's actually worth noting we really haven't gained any time yet, which is kind of depressing. We're actually losing time on Denny Hamlin, as we're at 4.9 seconds behind him, and Christopher Bell that passed us a few laps ago, he's just drove away like we're nothing, it seems like. So that's a little concerning right now, but we are hitting in lap traffic actually pretty quick already. So that will hopefully maybe play in our advantage at slowing the guys in front of us down, hopefully. Well, we're finally caught up to the lap down cars right now, and I don't think they've slowed the front guys down any. If it is, it's not very much.
Alright, you're clear.
8 laps left to fuel right now, and judging by the tire wear, we should be able to make it.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Alright, well, we're 3 laps away until we gotta come in. Nobody has came in yet. Gotta kinda watch the tires a little bit where it was 12%, now we're 11%, and somebody's blowing up on pit road, so
You're all clear up top there.
somebody's race just ended there. So 2 laps of fuel, 8%.
Go easy on the tires.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pit.
Here. We're almost out of fuel.
So whoa it down.
Outside.
Should be
Watch your speed,
35.
please.
Might have went down just a hair too easy, but 4 tires, fuel. I don't know really any changes at the moment. Oh, and it was actually Alex Bowman. He blew up or got in some type of wreck. He's actually getting back on track now. The only change I'm going to make is I'm just going to go down on the wedge 2 clicks and put 1 more piece of tape on the grill. Hopefully I don't regret it, to try and see if maybe we can catch a little more speed.
You're clear of pit road.
But good stop for the boys. So now it's just waiting till after pit stops cycle out and see where we're back running on the track. As I see Denny and most of the lead lap cars look like they're coming in. Well, right now it looks like everybody's on pit road other than maybe, well, 4 or 5 cars maybe, including us. But we're in 24th. So Christopher Bell is currently the leader, but I'm 100% he has not made his pit stop yet. So I don't see Hamlin. Right there he is. So we might move up some spots in the pits, which is actually kind of surprising because Hamlin was leading unless he had a bad pit stop. But right now it says we're in 6th right now. Chase Elliott, so I take it Chase Elliott's not having a good run. Christopher Bell's in pit road, so he will surrender the lead. And actually, no, I don't think we didn't make any time. I thought we did. Actually, Hamlin lost time, and Truex is now the leader. So, dang it, I thought we made some up on time. And as far as the changes I made, the car does drive a little different with the changes. Is it better?
Stay low.
It's not handling too bad. It just, I gotta kind of get used to it. The lap times are pretty consistent, or very consistent, as far as I'm trying to get the right words out of my mouth, but maybe I may not be able to win this race. So, but we're not halfway yet, so we're still in this. Anything could happen in the True Champion Series, so just, I don't think I said that in the beginning either. Boy, I messed up all the intro for this video. And you can actually tell right now we're actually not any faster than Denny Hamlin, because we weren't that far from him when he came out of the pits, and
Stay low, stay
I
low.
think he's already drove a second lead from us, so
You're all clear up top.
yikes. There's our old buddy BJ McLeod. Not sure what position he's running, but I would assume he's dropped back. Get under him and Ty Dillon. They're not for position.
You got room, you're clear there. All right,
But
clear outside.
yeah. Whoa.
Careful, still there.
Ricky Stenhouse
You got
is
room,
slow.
you're clear there.
Really, Bobby
You got
Carter?
room, you're clear.
Now,
Got
that
one
you
outside
did that.
now.
You did
All
that to
clear.
yourself.
Pitting car just ahead.
You turned down on me. And then you got yourself loose. So, Stenhouse is having an issue. Damn, anyhow. Probably has a cut tire, or
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
judging by, I'm pretty sure it's a cut tire. Don't think it's a fatality.
Careful, still there.
I'll say nothing else. That little checkup there, I think, helped us a little bit. I think, regained that second we lost on Denny Hamlin. So we're now, well, it was 1.5
You
now.
got room, you're clear there.
Floating between 106, well, now it's going up to 2 seconds, so. We did gain, but we're losing it again, I should say.
Careful,
Come on,
still there.
Bubba.
You're all clear up top there.
Well,
All
BJ
right,
McLeod
clear
wasn't just in pit road, so either he had an issue or something. So
Hold
looks
that
like
line,
it
driver.
probably is
Clear
a
out,
bad points day for BJ.
You're all clear up top there. Inside. All right, you're clear there.
4 laps until pit time. So hard to believe already. It feels like we just came down pit road, but now it's getting near that time to pit again, and nothing has changed.
Your
Still,
tires are getting pretty bad.
I believe the inner bowl is still the same on Hamlin. Yeah, it's 2.6 seconds, I think it was. I just looked at it for just a brief second. I'll pit next time by. I was kind of half tempted
All
to
right,
pit
we're out
there.
your window. Let's pit for
But
gas.
we'll wait one more lap. Just
Gonna need those tires to last, driver.
alright, slowing down, coming down pit
Back
lane.
it down, back it down.
Nice and easy, or somewhat easy. 4 tires, fuel. I can't think of any other changes. I'm just gonna stick with what we got. It's been pretty good, but could be a lot better though. Alright, pit stop is complete. Now it's time to get back on track here and see if we can regain anything, or is it going to still be the same? More than likely it probably will be the same. Hamlin is pitting now. Truex must have pit the last lap as well, so we'll see where we cycle out this time.
That was a great lap.
Well, we're gaining, or seems like we're gaining, but it's probably still the same, because I actually see Martin Truex. Everybody's a little slow on the bottom. It's a little tight off the exit of 3. Eric Jones pick up a spot. Or was he in front of us? No, Hamlin was in front of us. So actually we're passing Hamlin
Alright, you're clear.
now, so yeah, I think I'm 100%
Got one peeking inside.
Jones was in front of us, because he passed us in the beginning, and I don't remember passing him back. 51 to go, and Hamlin He's charging. Or actually, I don't know. We lost a spot somewhere because we came in 5th and we're 6th now, but if the car was just a tad more faster, we would be in front of Hamlin, where we could be able to hold on. Right now we're battling and hoping for some luck from some of these lap guys to slow down the front leaders right now. Hamlin's taking the top side.
Still there.
Christopher Bell, he's done with his service, so the pit sequence is complete right now, and we're just gonna slam him for no good reason in the door.
Got one outside now.
So Truex lead right now.
Clear high.
Well, actually we're actually gaining a little time.
Coming inside now. Low clear.
We were what? I think 5 seconds. Now we're 3.8 seconds. So it's nothing to go crazy about, but we are gaining a tad of time. Just the thing is, I don't think we're going to have the car to get up there. But you know, you never know, especially with the True Champion Series with no caution flags, because you never know when a wreck will happen where it could take out Martin Truex. So just gotta be consistent and see what happens. And another perfect example, Hamlin was right there with us, and now he's took off, and the lead is growing again. It's almost 5 seconds again as I'm talking to everybody, so that's not ideal.
He's pitting this time.
Well, somebody's having an issue. It's just Timmy Hill, so dang, no problems for anybody up front. But for what it's worth, Kyle, he's dropping back, so Kyle's not having the real best car, and Hamlin, he just blew by me and Kyle Busch.
Careful, still there.
He's trying to regain the lead from Truex, so looks like it's going to be the Truex and Hamlin show, it looks like. Something happened to Bobby Carter, or he's just pitting. Yeah, that's right, he
Clear all around.
He had an issue earlier where he nearly wrecked us, so his pit sequence is probably out of whack. So Bobby Carter, after one good finish at Talladega, he's going backwards here at Dover. And just like that, it's just about time to pit again, and it'll be our 3rd stop. So I think we'll have one more pit stop possibly after this. So it's shaping out to be a 4-stop race. Right now, if we have any shot, it'll probably to catch Kyle Busch. It's kind of slim because he's just a little faster than me, and he's right now he just got past all these lap cars here. So, but there could be a shot maybe for 4th, but as far as the victory, I don't know. We're hanging in there, but I don't think we got the car like I thought I did. Alright, it's time to head down pit road. Coming in, Hamlin, or Truex rather, has got a 6-point lead over us. So
you're wearing those tires down, driver.
No kidding, it's time to pit. So 4 tires feel, I got a 2nd in damage. I'm going to go ahead and repair it this time to try to see maybe if we can maybe regain anything. I don't really think that's really affecting us, but I'm grasping at straws trying to figure out what to do. Alright, pit stop is complete. Looks like we can get back on the racetrack, so now once again we just gotta wait and see where we cycle out again. It just seems like that's kind of been the common theme. Where we cycle out, do we gain anything? Do we lose any spots? And I see Kyle and Eric Jones in pit road, so
Careful, still there. Top 3, use it if you need it. Was a better lap.
now we get the time that we had in the practice test session that I did earlier, so maybe fixing that 1 second of damage might have did wonders for us. But we're actually in front of Kyle Busch right now, so we are shaping up to at least move up a pit start. At least moving up a position as Hamlin pitted that last lap. I'm actually kind of surprised he stayed out as long as he did. Ooh, we might be picking up 2 spots. So I think with Hamlin staying out as long as he did, might have done wonders for us, at least moving up some spots. We're in 4th right now, and gonna pick up another spot here off Christopher Bell, that has always been the last one to pit in this race so far. So we're in 3rd, so I'm very excited about finally moving up some spots, even if it is off of pit road. But we moved up, and Kyle Busch is reeling us back in. We, like I said, and Truex, he's got
one down low now.
About a 6-second lead, so I think our chances of catching Martin Truex are getting slimmer by the lap. And all that hard work, and the Gibbs drivers of Hamlin and Kyle Busch just drive past me like I'm nothing.
All clear. Hold your line, got one inside.
I'm kind of thinking in my head right now, we got at least one more pit stop. I'm almost kind of half tempted to try and take 2 tires, to try to see if maybe we can regain some time, maybe get a better result. But also kind of afraid, how would 2 tires do? I mean, yeah, we'll move up some spots, but you know, how bad is our lap time going to affect on only getting 2 tires? So
we got 20 more left.
20 to go, 20 to go. It's almost kind of ideal to pit early. I'm still debating if I want to do 2 tires or not. I got a feeling it's not going to work out, but then I kind of get the feeling, what do I got to lose? As well as, I don't know, it just, like I said, I'm gasping at straws. It's been a utter Joe Gibbs domination. I'm like the non-Joe Gibbs driver right now that's in the top 5. I mean, Truex is leading. I'm assuming Eric Jones is 2nd, Hamlin is 3rd, and Busch is in 4th. I just slammed the wall again. Thankfully no damage. Whoa, and up Bubba Wallace, he had an issue, wrecked, whatever, and that is a very, very big help. So Thank you, Bubba Wallace. The only thing is, can we make it work though? Alrighty, Keselowski's on pit road, but he ain't part of the picture here. I'm getting a little sideways there. 14 to go at the line. Well, we closed in when Bubba Wallace spun out, but the only thing is, they're just driving away from us once again, which is just very nerve-wracking on how much they got in their cars today. I'm pitting early.
Hey driver, you were too fast entering pit road. Gonna have to serve a penalty.
I'm really trying not to swear. I did not want to do that. The money stopped and we Well, here comes our summer drought. What are you checking to make sure there's no holes in my radiator or something? Oh, that really makes me fuming.
You're clear of pit road.
So, I was going to do 4 tires, and then I changed my mind. I went, let's do 2, at least save at least maybe 5 to 8 seconds on just taking right sides, and try to salvage a top 10 if we can. That penalty, 2 races in a row. I am not happy right now. See Kyle on pit road, 10 to go at the line. I see Truex. Are we that far behind him? We gotta be. Because we had a penalty. It just felt weird passing him coming out of the pits. So we'll find out how bad our penalty hurt us here in just a moment of time. Hamlin, I don't know why he's staying out so long. I would try to short pit or something. Not trying to help him win, but there's no cautions, and it just seems like he's just losing time staying out as long as he is, especially when Truex and Kyle came in much sooner. They came in like 2-3 laps sooner than us.
Pitting car just ahead.
Hamlin's pitting now, so the pit stop cycle should be coming to a close.
5 to go, you got this.
Well, we're in 14th.
Still there?
Seems like after this cycle of pit stops, so what is that, a 9, yeah, at least a 9-place loss with that penalty.
5 to go, this time by.
Christopher Bell has not came in yet. We're actually,
You're
no.
clear there.
Wow, we're still making positions up. See, we came in 5th, had the penalty, and we're 7th now. With Christopher Bell now coming down pit road, so we should gain that spot. So
5 to go, driver.
only maybe one position lost in pit road with a penalty.
Clear low.
That's kind of interesting right there. And you can tell that penalty hurt because Eric Jones was nowhere near behind us, and now he's evidently the race leader, and he's right behind us this time. So we did lose a lot of time. It just Wow, we must have put a very good gap on everybody to only lose one position on track.
On the outside.
Next guy on track for position is Kyle. I've been saying Kyle Busch all race, but next position is Kurt Busch, but I don't think we're going to
White flag, next time by.
catch him.
Alright, clear low. Top 3, use it if you need it.
So, are we a lap down? No, we're just close to a lap down. Just how the crew chief talked there, I was thinking, are we a lap down?
Still there. One more to go.
Well, one more lap.
All right,
Eric Jones
you're
looks like he has won this race. So, I will say, I think doing the 2-tire strats, though, helped us in the long run with that penalty. Like, you stop and think about it. What would have been if we never had that penalty?
Nice work with
And we did 2 tires. Maybe third or second. So I'm puzzled. Just 2 races in a row. It's on me, you know. I can't blame the game or anything. It just, I goofed up and I sped coming on pit road. So we're actually the last guy in the late lap. So it was just a Gibbs powerhouse. I mean, look at that. The positions 1 through 4 is all Gibbs, and it's all their drivers. Jones, Martin Truex, Kyle Busch, Hamlin, Kurt rounds out the top 5. It's just been a Gibbs powerhouse. As you see what happened with Ricky Stenhouse. He just flat out turned it there. Chase Elliott, he went way back after starting in the front. Oh, now that was a very weird looking wreck there. With Chase Elliott, or BJ McLeod, not Chase Elliott. Alrighty, well, let's wrap this up. Just scrolling past the final results. BJ, he went back to 33rd. Bobby Carter, I'm pretty sure he finished where he almost started. I can't remember right now where he started, but he finished 38th. Fatalities is Bubba and Ricky, so surprising it ain't any worse. But on to the point standings. Kyle Busch, he gained a little bit of points, but it has shrunk. Truex is now 28 points. And I don't think we gained very much either. We're 57 points now behind Kyle Busch. So Eric Jones had a great points day, moved up in the top 10. And BJ McLeod, he's finally starting to go backwards. He's been riding in 10th for these last couple races in the points, so he goes backwards. Logano's still 17th. So just to finish off the rest of the points, looks like Justin Haley dropped another spot. And Bobby Carter's still holding 39th. So that's surprising. So just to finish it off, Hamlin had the fastest lap of the race, and Truex led the most laps, and Cole Custer got the on-move award, finishing 7th with a 29th place starting spot, and Bubba started 16th and finished 39th as he gets the tough break. So that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I really thought it would have been more entertaining than this. It just was flat out domination by the Gibbs guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys for the next race at Martinsville.